Good afternoon everyone, it's Rachel here. I hope you're all well and having a great Friday. We're going to work in our junk journal July even though it's September, because you know me, behind. And we're going to do layered, which is a tough one. Oops. It's a tough one, so let's go ahead and give it a go. Well, it's a tough one for me. And I think I'll work on this page. So we're going to layer. Right, so I think before I glue anything down, I will just put things down, and then that way I will be able to decide. I'm going to work across two spreads because I like working across two spreads. Did I put the video on? Oh, yes, I'm a bit out of practice, you see. Okay, so we're going to have different shades of, I'm just looking at the scraps on my table, different shades of ecru. What else? I've got this here. I'd like to use that, but I don't know if I will. I've got this. See, this is, look how ruined that is. I thought I might use a bit of this. I'll just tear that. Actually, I'll take that away. I could have that there, but I'll put it like that. So things, we're going to have many layers. That might not go there. Let's see. Oh, I love this. This is pattern paper. We could put that there with a piece of this. I have no idea in what direction this is going. I'm just sticking down bits until I sort of come to something that I like. Quite like that. Maybe up like that, sideways. So my first part of my layers are my pieces of paper. I've got this image. This is an example of some of the images that can be, not this one because I'm using it, but that can be in the packs that I've sold out of those. So until the next round, they just take a long time to sort out, that's all. But I thought I might include that because I never use those things. I'm always, you know, putting them in packs and then I forget to keep some for myself. So I'm thinking that I want to add a bit of colour. This piece of paper, what's this grungy ripped piece of paper here? Oh, that's pretty. That doesn't really go with my blue over there. But what I could use is maybe, I might put another piece of pattern paper. I would never do that project, so I have no problem ripping it. Just take that piece off there, and I'm going to add some of this. I could cover that bit up. Oh, I like that. Oh, now this is coming together, isn't it? I think I better start gluing. Let's start gluing. Okay. So how is everyone today? Hope all is well. We are well here, and we are going down. We're going to go and eat fish at the beach tonight. It'll probably be a little bit nippy. So we better remember to get dressed, warm enough, and probably be the last time before they'll probably shut eventually soon, at the end of September or something, because the restaurants down on the beach do close here in winter time. I'm going to glue this grungy piece of paper there. All right. That there. I love her. I might even like her there. Just a minute now. I won't forget. Let's hope I don't forget anyway. Yep. So, and we're going with Steph's cousin, who I love, but I don't. And well, her little one, is going to be the other one that was naughty. The last time we saw him, he was better. He must be growing up a bit. So, hopefully he'll be good this time. Put that there. I'm going to put this one. So what are you all up to? I hope you're crafting away. I didn't get in here yesterday. I was very busy. And so life just got in the way and I didn't get to come in here and do anything. So I'm going to put that one up there so it's peekabooing out the top. And then I'm going to cover it with the pattern paper, you know, the embroidery paper. Let's put this over here. Might do 2 prompts, you know, because if they're fairly quick. Oh, I wanted to show you also, I've been I had to be in my bonnet about the circles, and I had a couple of good suggestions. Now, what were they? One was to print, like to take the sticker sheet and to print, you know, like some sort of background on it so it wasn't stark white, because I think that, yes, it's true, that was one of the things that was bothering me, was how stark white it was. Before I do that, I'm going to put something else. I'm going to put this one up here. No, over there, I like it. So, yep, I tried that. I printed on, just on a scanned old piece of ledger paper without any writing on it. And I'll show you what I did. Oh, no, I was going to put it here. I'll just get them. I think they're here. I printed them, and then I stamped them with just browns, like 2 shades of brown, which I thought turned out really well. But I had to be in my bonnet about trying to figure them out. And so I'll show you what I did afterwards. And then another person suggested I could do doodle circles around them, and that would break up, you know, how sharp the edges are of the circle. And that's a good idea too. I thought was a very good idea. So I wanted to share that. I'm just going to add this piece down here. So it's going to be a very layered page, or spread, I should say. Okay, now my next layer, I'm going to put this image here, I think. I'm going to put something over there as well, but I think this will go here, maybe down a bit. Yeah, or there, we'll decide. I was going to put something like that, but maybe not. But I'm going to now just grab some sort of stamp. And let me just grab this one. I think I've got scripty things in here. So I'm really enjoying the fact that the stamps are now being used, because I was not so good at using them previously. Don't ask me where I got that from, because I don't know. I think it might be a Stamperia stamp, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, what colour would I like? I think we'll have the Versifying Clair brown. It's pine cone brown. And I'm just going to do a little bit of scripty-doo stamping. I'm just going to go very swooshy. Just a bit here and there. So this is a layer. Oh, look what I did. I got ink all over me. Now, I am deliriously tired as well, guys. I've been going to bed late. Silly me. And waking up early. So yesterday I thought I was going to fall over. How tired I was. But anyway, it is what it is. Okay. Now that's that with that stamp. I mean, it's just, you know, giving it a go, really. Don't want that one. Let's just bring the tray down. Not the tray, the drawer. I might need the signet labels. I'll put those over there. I don't know if I need any of those. Oh, well, we could have. What about, I love the numbers. Let's do a number. Let's do a random number. Or should I do those after? Maybe I'll do that after, because then I might end up covering it up. I wanted to grab, just a minute, where are they? No, not there. I think I've accidentally put all my stamps in different spots. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, sorry, guys. I can't find where I put them. It must be here. Here they are. I wanted one of these, maybe. Maybe this one. And I just do a little bit of stamping with that, I think, too. I might not like it. I guess if I were not to like it, I've got a little piece stuck on there, and that's a little bit annoying. Let's just get it off. Now I'm just going to put this piece of paper here. Lots of things happening, aren't there? So I don't stamp other pages. Oh yes, that's good. Something different. And we'll just swing it over here. Stamp there. And maybe over here. So you just put your piece of paper there and that just blocks so you don't get it on the other page if you don't want it to go onto the other page. Okay, that'll do. I don't want to overdo it. Sorry about the noise. Okay, I think that's enough with those for the moment. Now, what's next? I do have this. I do like this. I might like to put that somewhere. I'm going to put her there, and I like her there now with all that stamping. And then I might like this ad down here, digestive clean. Now these are from the late 1800s. This one was going in one of my packs, but we accidentally ripped it. Steffi helped me tear things up. Oh, my goodness, it's a big job. I tell you what, there's such a huge variety of things in those packs, those 100-piece packs. I'll do them again. It just takes me time to gather, and to it really does take me time to gather, and I need some washi tape and rip and that sort of thing. So I just have to do them in bits, and then thank you so much, everyone. They really do go so quickly, and then I'm like, oh, it was really hard work, and they've already gone. And now I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't make any more right now. I just have to have a break. Okay, so I'm going to put some. I'm going to layer up with some washi tape as well, and I might like. Oh, I think I might like that there. I think this is just a Japanese washi tape. This one. Isn't that pretty? Like, honestly, no idea where this is taking me, this one. But here I go. I'm just doing it. I think I'll layer up there. I mean, putting layers is so much fun, isn't it? We could really, really go to town on it. I want to use a circle. I'm going to be brave and try and put a circle. I'll use one of these brown ones. And I think I'll put the circle behind the lady, maybe. What do we think? I wish you could tell me. I'd love it if you could tell me things. Right. Yes, that's it. I like that. See, we will get there eventually with those wretched circles. Oh, I'm running out of glue. I might need to get some glue, guys. Just a sec. Well, that wasn't very clever of me. Good thing I don't have to go far. Good thing. Oops. Very vigorous gluing going on here. I'm going to put that there. I do like that. And on goes my circle. I found a home for it. Yeah, and it blends in. Good idea to print it on the color paper. You know, print on the paper first and then do the stamping. And I'm going to try the circle around it as well. Thank you so much for your suggestions, guys. I really love that sort of thing. And I put two, I think. I'll go around again, just make it messy, like more sort of organic. And then here, I'm going to put a little frame. Even though she's kind of framed already, I'm going to frame her again. There we go. It's very messy. And then what I wanted to do is, I like doing this. I like taking this big stamp here. Just let me grab my thing. It's tough. Put it on there. Now, what color do I want? I think I'll do brown. And what paper will I stamp it on? It doesn't really matter because I'm going to cut it out. Probably a strong paper I need to stamp it. I'll stamp it on the straw paper. I'll probably stamp a few so that way I've got them. I haven't decided what I'm putting on the other page yet, but I will. There'll be something will go on there. course. Yes, oh, isn't that lovely? I think I've done this with you guys before, and you cut out the center. Okay, we'll just do 2. I only need 1. Right, let's cut this one out. Like, it was probably better to cut it on a thicker paper. But anyway. Other scissors, where are you? Here they are. Okay, I'm just quiet for a minute while I cut it out. Oh, those noisy children upstairs throwing things around. No, I think I'm going to put it over here, something like that. I might even use the whole thing. Well, it's just, we've got to work out this page, what's going to happen. And I still haven't finished here yet. Let me see, I've got some stamped things here. Let's just have a look what's in here. If there's anything I might like to stick that down, you never know, somewhere. It's good to have a few stamped things here that you feel like you might use. Number. Don't know, I just put it there. And we could really go crazy with this layering business. I won't use the bug. We've used that a few times. I also put, this is what I was looking for, maybe one of these, the blue. Okay, and then I also put all of my stickers in this little pouch, just so I had them. So if I put that, it does cover things up a bit, but I could put that, that's too close to that one, I could put it down here. Oh, you're stomping, Lulu.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
What's happening? That you're stomping around? No, not those. So I think I need something with a bit more colour. So I just want to pop over, where are they? I'll put everything, I want to show you all those things. I'll show you those after. Just things that I made. I just want to see, I'm running out of birds. I've printed them out and of course I've left them in the other room. Look how few birds, I've nearly used all of them. I want a big bird. I like the owls. That's pretty colours. Well, that's not, I like that. Covers up the ad, who cares? It covers up the paper. Put it down over there maybe. Yes, I like that. Okay, that's going to go on there. That was quick, snappy decision. This was in one of my kits that I made last year, if I remember. That's a big ask. I'll link it. I can't remember which one it was in. I really do like that. Now, let me me just see. Oh, I like that. Look at that. That just happened. Don't you like it when things like that just happen? It just works out. So that's great. That fills in that spot perfectly. Now over here, I feel like I need something else. I'm going to grab some of my little painted papers. And I just want to see if I've got anything in here that might lift it a little bit. Might not. I might just end up using a washi tape. Oh, no, not those. See, my eyes are going to, oh, isn't that pretty with the green? No. Okay, I think I'll look at, oh, here's some other bits. I like using up my bits. I don't mind that. Another bit of that. Oh, get it. Oh, I need to put a label so I can stamp layered. Look at all the layers on there. We've got stamping layers. We've got sticker layer, like a stamp sticker layer. We've got images. We've got book pages. We've got book pages. I need a bigger piece. Book pages. I don't think I've got any of that one. Oh, here we go. I didn't think I had any left. I think I might need to make some more of that because I do like using this one. What else do we have? Got an ad there. Then we've got, you know, stamped pieces layered on. I like that. That's going to go there and that's going to go over there. It's very busy. Now, I won't put you through waiting for me to find my letters to stamp the word layered. Because, you know. Oh, I didn't use the frame. Oh, we'll have to use the frame another time. Unless I find a spot for the frame. Let's just see. That there. Down a bit. Okay. And let me just see my frame. Oh. Could I have a little piece of frame there? No, that's silly. Silly. Could have a little bit there. Could have a little bit up there. No, we won't use the frame after all of that. I'll use that in another video. I'll carefully put that away. I think it's busy enough as it is. It's a really busy, overly busy page. Could be offensive to some people. It's so busy. And now, we're not going to choose a busy stamp. We're just going to choose a busy label, I mean. We're going to choose a more simple label. It's not allowed to be busy. Now, let me see. I don't know. I don't have any little ones of just, oh, what about this? This is from, I might like that one. These are stickers. These are from Il Papiro. Do I like that? Yeah, I think I'll put that there. They have shops in Florence and Venice. Not cheap. Well, these weren't expensive, but their papers are. I've bought some papers, just some mixed packs from them, but they're not cheap. So they're a little bit Hoardsville. Okay, and then I'll stamp layered there. So that's my layered page. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Right, let's see if there's anything else that takes my fancy because I'm a bit tired. Borders, I don't know about borders. Happy Mail, don't know about that. Collage cluster. So a collage cluster. Why don't we make a collage cluster? So that's where layered's going to go. I had a page here that I hadn't done. I saw my little minions there. I've got to find my page. Love that spread. Collage cluster. Why don't I on this lovely, this is from, or I can't, this one is one of those pages, or it's from the, I think this is very early 1800s, this one. similar type of paper to the 1700s. I just feel like this one, I did have some that were early, very early, like the first 10 years of the 1800s. So let's do collage cluster. So what I instantly pop into my mind is, to start off with, is one of these, a doily. We haven't used those for a long time. And we're going to create a collage cluster with that. And we're going to stick it on the page somewhere, like there maybe. And leave the rest of the page blank. So, okay, let's put the label stamps away, because I'm not going to use those again in this video. Put those away so that I'm not bothered by them. Okay. I will eventually get through the things. And then whatever I don't fill in this book, I can do the September ones by Cassie from Dust and Roses, I think, yes. I'm wondering if I might use a little piece of this auto fattura, which is an auto invoice, which I don't know what that means. It's from the 60s. I don't know. I don't think I'll use paper from the 60s on the 1700 or 1800s paper. We'll need something else, obviously. So with that. No. You can tell I've made no plans. I'm looking for something. Do you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for something that's a different colour. I don't want to cover all of that up. See, this is the issue. You have these things. Here's some of those pieces that I've been putting in the packs as well. Now this is early 1800s, and this was like some sort of it's a bridal sort of registry, like a council bridal registry thing. Yeah, matrimonial wedding, and who were the witnesses and that sort of thing. And it's very the first half of the 1800s, but it had the reason why it's torn up is it was just pages. I don't know where they kept them, but they were all mouldy. I don't want to use the whole doily. They were all mouldy, and so really gross. Like, I'll tell you what colour the mould was. It was purple. It was pretty scary. I actually put a mask on to get rid of it. I cut it all off and threw it away because it was gross. I'm just trying to see if I've got a piece here. This is the same thing. Some of the pages are written, some aren't. I was just trying to see if I could see a date. There are bits and pieces with dates on, but not this one that I've got. Anyway, I've got no idea what I want to use. I think I might like to use a little bit of something painted. I think we need a little pop of colour. I think that's what we need. I'm putting it with the doily, so I'm just looking at these painted papers, and I want to see. Oh, I could go. My sister would be very proud of me if I used the hot pink, the neon pink. She'd be very proud of me. And dots. Oh, I like those. Now that's getting me going. I do like that. Why don't we start with those? Pull that messy. Now that was just an underpiece of paper. I want to tear it. I'm going to tear it because we're making a cluster. I'm going to take off those bits and just start layering it up. I'll eventually work it out. Oh yes, look at that. What was the prompt? I've forgotten. A collage cluster. Collage cluster. So this is a collage cluster, isn't it? You could have even the frame. So I like those, and I'm going to put that there. Maybe even have it just coming down so I don't cover up the 5. And I'm just going to try and see if there's anything else I'd like to add to it. I don't know about this. Let's just have a little look. It could be too much, this one. Although I quite like that. If I turn it around that way and have the blue on the pink. I quite like that. Then we might need a little bit of I could tear this. And I'm going to cover everything up. That's my issue. Unless we had another piece in there. No. Up there. No. No, I think I like it as is. Maybe a little piece. Little piece under there. Peekabooing out. Going in a different direction. No. Little piece up there. No. Okay, give it a rest, Rachel. I think I'm quite liking it how it is. So let's just start gluing. I hope I'm interpreting it the right way. Collage cluster. I know I keep saying it. It's just so I can remind myself of what I'm supposed to be doing, so I don't go off on a tangent and do something different. So now I need to get this paper here, and what I do is, because it's quite hard to glue a what do they call it, a doily, what I have to do is just put my glue on here directly, because otherwise I get chunks of glue peekabooing through the perforations here. And then if you grab your card, if you can find it, or your bone folder, which is interesting concept, finding those. There we go. There you go. Now I can glue this. I might even hang that down a little bit, change the level of it. And I was going to put this, I just might take that little edge off. Put that one there. Yeah, I think I'll add that because it just adds a little bit more. Put that one like that. Now, it's going to attach here. Yes, and that will be fine on that side. And we need to put like a focal point on it. So, I'm kind of running out of birds, so I don't think we'll find any birds. And then I was thinking possibly I might like something. There's not many birds in there. I can't believe I've used all those birds. I had so many. I really did. I don't think I want one of those. I was thinking something stamped. No, I don't think I use anything stamped. Okay, let's have a look. That one. I may not have anything appropriate here. Could you believe it? Nope. Or I might put a butterfly. None of these. I'm getting low on the appropriate flowers too. Don't want you to cover everything up. I need little flowers. Nope. No. Okay. I don't like that flower on there. Oh, I might like one of those butterflies. Yes. Not these ones. I like the colours of those ones. They're nice and bright. So I'm going, you know, you can just, I could tear around it. Let's just first tear around it and see if I like it torn, or do I want to fussy cut? Do I want to fussy cut it? Fussy cut it. I do whizzy fussy cutting. I don't cut, you know, they're not cut out perfectly. If you see them up close, you'll know that they're not cut out perfectly. Oh, Is today Friday? I haven't looked to see what Anne posted today. I wonder what my challenge, well, our challenge, not my challenge, but what is our challenge this week? Yes. Oh, look at that. I found a home for a butterfly. I'm so happy. Do I want, but it's not the right colour. I might like a frame in a different colour. There we go. That's being difficult, isn't it? Now I thought I might have some stamped in here. I did, but not big. So, oh, I said I wasn't going to use the stamp again. Well, I'm not going to. I won't do it. Now I'm just going to see, just out of curiosity, if somehow I can swing in one of these circles. I know I'm going to drive you all bananas with the circles, but I'm determined to conquer them. Determined. We've only done a single page spread here. But I feel like a collage cluster, that's a mouthful, is a good one. Don't want the circle. The good one, it is a good one on a page. You could make it a tuck if you want to. I'm not going to make it a tuck because I'm not going to be tucking anything in it. Oh, unless I wanted to write about Din Din tonight, I could do that. There we go. And I could have put some textile on there. Could have been nice behind that. I like the colours. Nice and bright and cheery. So you could just glue it on those three sides there and have it as a tuck if you wanted to, but I'm not going to. I don't think I'll document anything. Famous last words, but I could always document on that lovely old page. I'm trying to find a bit of, oh, right, now I won't go right to the edge when I'm gluing, just because it's going to overhang a little bit. So I need to remember that. And another thing we could put on, yep, that's all right. Another thing we could put on is, that didn't glue up there, maybe, is a Tracy label, because, you know, we've got a butterfly on there. It requires a label. It does. It's asking for it. It's saying, please put a label there. Please. Not blue. I don't think I'll do blue. Brown. Because I don't want to put red. And I don't think I want to put green either. So it needs to be brown in that case, if I don't want any of those. Yes, a brown one. No, I've got lots of brown ones. Because I haven't been using them as much. What's this one? Oh, that's a pretty colour, brown. Not that brown, it's too light. That one's already cut out. Oh, I quite like that one. There we go, I got one that's already been cut out. Okay, so I just need to then do I want to put a label there to put, and my labels in for these, for each time I work in this is really just to put the prompt in, because I want to put the prompt on each page. Not red. That's tiny. That's actually quite nice, that one, but let's see what else we've got. Oh, I could stamp it in there. Oh, I quite like that. I'll do that. Just for something different, just to switch it up a little bit. So I'll glue that down and I'll come back and I will stamp, which will probably take me a while, collage cluster. So there it is, it's finished. There's my collage cluster. Put a label on there so I can stamp in it. I really am loving this journal. Lulu says she likes it as well, which is good because she gets to keep it whether she wants it or not. And this is my layered, very layered pages. So we layered with book pages and stamping and little bit of washi tape, old ads, images, bits of painted paper, stamped pieces of paper, and pattern paper. Okay, so that's that. And then I quickly wanted to show you the few things that I'd done here in my determination with these things. So this one just needs a focal point on it. I did. So, oh, the other thing, I think I understood correctly, what was recommended to me was to make a little, like to put the label on some sort of paper that had a more organic edge on it and then put it down. And so with these, what I did was I gathered up my bits and pieces of paper, sort of put them together, and then I would take a label. I did more pieces. That one I did the pieces of paper, put them down and put the label off to the side. But you'll see in the others, I actually put the label on the cluster here, and then I stuck it down. And that sort of took away the very sharp shape that it has. This was just a piece of scrapbooking paper. I layered down a few pieces of paper, stamped, put the sticker, some flowers, and then 2 labels on it. This is one of the ones I did. I made the little cluster first, stuck the label on, put it on the piece of paper. Then I stuck this piece of old invoice there, and then the other bits. And here again, I did this little cluster here with 3 pieces of paper and then put the sticker on. And I really like how that turned out. That was my first attempt at that. Here I just put a half circle there. This one's very busy. Some painted paper there. Put a big sort of monotone butterfly on there. And there's lots of layers on this one. And there's the stamp, the sticker. Love this. I've got one here to glue down. We'll do that right now. A little bit of this is my painted paper. I put some double-sided tape on, and so it's like washi tape. It's just a label, and I put the little sticker there. Here I had this already layered card. I did that last year. I put the thing and I did some drawing around it, flower and labels. This one, I struggled with this one. This is one of the first ones I did when I had another go. I need to put some, see how, look what the washi tape does. I need to put some glue under that. I put the bits of things down, put the flower, put that on, and then when I added these 2 labels there, then I really liked it. I do like this one. I did some little doodling there, and I went around the frame, the label there, around the circle. So I really like that one actually. That's a play on all different sorts of shapes. And then here's the one that I need to finish. So let's finish that together just so you can see my process with this one. So I was going to glue this printout of my painted paper. Just making up for the fact that I didn't do a video yesterday, and I was going to do these in the video yesterday, but I just didn't get there. So that's going to go there. Then I've got this vintage. It's not book page. They're just vintage documents that have the typewriter font on them. They're from the 50s and 60s. Some are from mostly 50s and 60s. And I stamped on those. And I like the colour of it. It just sort of blends in a bit. And I was going to put this down here. And this is the one that I had the stamped background. So I like that. And then I was thinking I might put a little bit of this here. Yeah. Because I feel like this is a little piece of painted paper. It brings in the stamp. It sort of combines with the stamped circle. Can you tell I'm tired? I'm having trouble finding my words. So put that there, not right at the edge, because that's too obvious. And I really like that. It's very simple, very simple. And then you can add a label if you want to. But I won't. We'll end the video here, but I could add a label maybe down here, a little label here maybe. Yeah, maybe one there would be good. But there you go. So that's my evolving with the circles. I refuse to give up until I figure it out. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed that video. It was very long-winded. And I will probably see you again sometime this weekend. Bye.